The bronze likeness of Lakers great Magic Johnson that can be found just outside the front door of our location today, the Staples Center. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Always looking to bring his guys with him. Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kyrie Irving. Durant is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at the 5 down low. Bazemore passes to Davis. And Durant sends it back.
Well, Kevin Durant is playing spectacular defense, and it sets the tone for the entire team.
Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Irving drives in, goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy.
The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Harden no good on the free throw.
And the way Harden plays the game, incredible. So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Shots good by Durant.
Boy, what a pretty move. And that's Kevin Durant's forte, right? This guy can find scoring opportunities anywhere.
Pass to Westbrook. Bazemore on the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And he comes up with the deuce. James has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drop.
And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Bembry's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Irving against none. But no one around him trains the three-pointer.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
To the wing right side. Lots of room. And again, it's the Lakers. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Here's Bembry. Drills it from outside. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Nunn looking around. For Los Angeles, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. First one falls for him. And Brooklyn making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving, good.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Nets lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Jordan. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. The Nets with the lead.
Well, you think about Marc Gasol. This is a former defensive player of the year. Obviously, he's not the star or the focal point he was at the peak of his career. But this guy still impacts the game at a very high level.
There's the pass to Anthony, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Gasol. James comes in for Trevor Ariza. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. The shot's good from Ellington.
Endorsed with Gasol, it's on the defensive end where his impact is felt the most.
That's exactly right. He still makes life difficult for opposing centers. He's strong. He's smart. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Watching Marc Gasol play is a pleasure.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Harris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I think it might surprise people that Joe Harris does not mind contact on the interior. That's a nice shot. Wow.
The 3 from Davis. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Nets leading by 5. Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Here's Howard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Griffin against Howard. 7-foot shot, and it's sent back by Howard. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
It's stolen by Davis. And now LeBron pushing it up. Oh, that was something else.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Monk for three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They didn't get more than a one-possession lead in the period. 3 points was as big as it got. They're in good position at the half after a second quarter that was dead even in scoring. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, I have to point to their efficiency on the offensive end as a key for them. The way they've been moving the...
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shut up.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Kent Bazemore is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Howard in at center. That's the Laker 5.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Westbrook with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From outside, off the mark. Nets leading by 6. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris outside. From the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 40% from the field. Bazemore with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Bazemore kicks to Westbrook. But they'll get another chance. Back to Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
On the wing, Johnson is guarded by Davis. Johnson, the pass to Harris. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Davis has the open look. The kick out to LeBron. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Brooklyn making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Durant comes in for Johnson. And Irving subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Harden outside. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
And And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Durant. Harris with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Harris dishes to Harden. Harris kicks to Harden. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. 4 on the shot clock. Bucket is good.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Out to the right wing. On for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Gasol with the steal. And the dunk by Ariza.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Harden outside. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got 6 points in the quarter. Now, here's none. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Nets lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Harris. And it's Durant in at the power forward. And the technical free throw is good. And here is Los Angeles now. 1 for 3, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. And Malik Monk hits from deep. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Davis throws it down.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
Outside Anthony. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Harden. Good D by Ariza. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The shot by Monk is no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Irving finds KD. Jordan at the elbow. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. 6 to shoot. Back to Jordan. The feed now to Durant. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Ellington's checked in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And a change for the Nets. Mills is checked in for James Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 3. And here is LeBron. Puts it up from 17. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And like the breaks before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect it.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a two-possession game.
Harris outside. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It drops.
Dwight Howard has got to get some satisfaction for delivering in the clutch.
With it, Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Irving. Harris outside. From downtown, a rebound by the Lakers.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
It just seems like